Stover from Forefront Dermatology and Donna Bohm, Director of HSHS St. Vincent Regional Cancer Care Center. Tell us a little bit about these free cancer screenings that we're doing.
So we have 6 free cancer screenings coming up in the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks throughout Northeast Wisconsin. We have 3 this week. 2 of them are Thursday evening. One's in Sheboygan and one's in O'Connell Falls. And then on Saturday morning we have one here in Green Bay from 8 to 11 at West High School.
And this is all free?
It is all free.
How was it started, things like that?
So it was started in 1988, and it was a collaborative effort between HSHS St. Vincent Regional Cancer Center, the Mary Hendrickson Johnson Foundation, and the American Cancer Society. And it was started because a young woman, Mary Hendrickson Johnson, passed away of skin cancer at the age of 28. So her family was very passionate about making sure that we educate the community and do these free skin screenings.
And this foundation is going around helping diagnose people.
It is.
All right, Doc, can you tell us a little bit about the rates of skin cancer? How much has increased over the past few years?
Well, it's more than doubled over the last 30 years. In fact, this year there'll be 4 to 5 million skin cancer cases. And I think that melanoma and non-melanoma cancers like basal cell and squamous cell are all on the rise. And these are all preventable.
And we were talking before the show, tanning beds. This is a big reason why we're seeing so many cases of skin cancer. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, the astounding number is 400,000 cases. 400,000 cases are thought to be attributable to artificial tanning every year. That's out of 4 to 5 million. So those are all preventable first on, right there, without just going to tanning beds. And I think you have to realize that ultraviolet radiation, whether it's from a natural source or whether it's from an artificial source, is classified as a carcinogen.
Absolutely, things that cause cancer. So can you tell us a little bit about things we can do to prevent our risk of skin cancer?
Well, SPF 30 or higher. Most sunscreens are going to be broad spectrum, so that's what you look for as well. If you're worried about some possible chemical exposure, you can go with the so-called chemical-free sunscreens that contain zinc oxide or things like titanium. But I think most of the sunscreens on the market today are basically a good product. You're worried about some of the side effects perhaps, but we know the consequences of not using them is skin cancer.
Absolutely. Just cover yourself and protect yourself when you're out there.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks so much for being with us. We appreciate it. To sign up for these free skin cancer screenings, just go to our website, NBC26.com, click on this story for a phone number and a link to get everything that you need. We've got it all right there. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Well, a popular Wisconsin food blogger made her national